Hey there, and welcome. So glad you're here. Today, we're going to do something really fun and, pretty easy. We're going to jump into your very first Portuguese lesson. And our goal? Just learn the names of 6 common animals. That's it.
So what do you say? You ready for this? Taking that first step into a new language, that's always the most exciting part, right? And I promise you, we're going to have some fun with this.
All right, let's get right into it. We're going to start with something super simple and memorable. A few animals that, you're definitely going to recognize. It's the perfect way to start building that vocabulary foundation.
And honestly, what better place to start than with the pets so many of us share our homes with? So first up, let's talk about man's best friends. Okay, our very first word is cachorro, and that means dog. Now, the key to this one is that double R sound. It's kind of throaty, comes from the back of your throat, almost like a really light gargle. Let's break it down. Cachorro. Come on, try it with me now. Cachorro.
Nice. Now let's see how this word looks in a sentence. This is a super famous phrase in Portuguese. Can you guess what it might mean?
You got it. It's a dog is man's best friend. If you guessed that, you absolutely nailed it. Think about that for a second. You've just understood your first full sentence in Portuguese. How awesome is that?
All right, moving on to our other favorite furry companion. The word is gato, for cat. And you know what? After the little trick with cachorro, this one's way more straightforward. It's just a nice, clean gato. Simple, right?
And here's a sentence that I'm pretty sure every single cat owner out there will recognize instantly. Just listen to this.
That's a universal truth, isn't it? The cat loves to sleep in the sun. So look at that, you've already got dog and cat down. Cachorro and gato, and that is excellent.
Okay, let's keep this momentum going. We're going to leave the house now and head on out to the farm for our next couple of animals.
So, our next animal is a pato, which is, of course, a duck. And this is another nice and simple one to say, which is awesome for building that confidence. It's just 2 syllables. Pato. Give it a shot. Pato.
Let's put that one into a really nice, peaceful sentence. Try to picture this in your head as you hear it.
It really paints a picture, doesn't it? The duck was swimming calmly in the lake. See? You're not just memorizing words. You're actually learning how to create these little scenes with them.
Okay, who else do we find on the farm? Well, it's the porco, or pig. Now pay attention to that R sound again. Since it's a single R, it's softer this time. It's more like a little tap of the tongue. Porco. Why don't you give that a try? Porco.
And here we go with a really fun sentence that it perfectly captures the spirit of this animal. Listen.
I love this one. The pig was happy playing in the mud. What a perfect sentence for such a playful animal. And just like that, boom, you've added pato and porco to your list. You're building a real vocabulary here.
All right, look at you. We're 2/3 of the way done. You're doing an amazing job. Let's finish strong and round out this lesson with 2 more animals you'd probably find out in the countryside.
Okay, next up we have this, just a magnificent animal, the cavallo, which means horse. This one's got 3 syllables. Let's break it down together. It's cavallo. Let's try that slowly. Cavallo. Cavallo. Got it?
Now, can you kind of feel the energy in this next phrase? Just listen to the sound of it.
Yep, it's exactly what it sounds like. The horse ran fast across the field. Just a perfect description, right? Okay, you are doing awesome. We just have 1 more to go.
And for our final animal today, we have the galinha, or hen. Now, the special sound to listen for here is the enya. In Portuguese, that sound is a lot like the nya sound in the English word canyon. So it sounds like this, galinha. Let's try it, galinha.
Now let's use it in a really practical, kind of everyday farm sentence. Here it is.
And the translation is simply, the hen laid an egg today. And with that, you've done it. You've learned 6 new animal names in Portuguese. That is fantastic work.
Seriously, think about it. In just a couple of minutes, you've added 6 new words to your vocabulary. That's amazing. So let's do a really quick review just to make sure they all stick in your brain.
Okay, take a look at this. Here they all are in one place. Let's just run through them one last time. We've got cachorro, the dog, gato, the cat, pato, the duck, porco, the pig, cavallo, the horse, and galinha, the hen. You really did it. This is such a fantastic start. But remember, this is really just the beginning, the first step on what's going to be a really wonderful journey into a new language.
And, like our source material says, learning the names of animals in Portuguese is fun and easy. Keep practicing. And honestly, that is the absolute key. Just consistent, fun practice.
So, after dipping your toes in the water with this fun first lesson, it all comes down to one really important question. Do you want to learn more? Well, if that answer is yes, then the next step is super clear. You should definitely follow Teachers from Brazil for more great tips just like this. And hey, you can even send them a message to schedule a completely free Portuguese lesson to keep your journey going. Thanks so much for learning with us today.